Welcome to all our physics class. I hope you all are safely at home. Okay, in 10th standard our first chapter is effect of electric current. See that picture. What all picture you are observing that picture? Which all devices is there? Fan is there, bulb is there, then induction cooker is there, then storage battery is there, then there micro oven. This all devices is there, no? Yes. So these all devices are working in electricity, no? They all are converting electrical energy into another form of energy. They converting electrical energy into useful form of another form of energy. See there, first one, bulb. What is the use of bulb? Yes, we are using for getting light, no? So, which energy changing there? Electrical energy changes to light energy. If you switched on means what happened? Light starting to glow, no? So, their electrical energy is converted to light energy. Next picture which is there, fan is there. Fan, what happened? If you switched on means fan started to turning, no? There which work going? Mechanical work is going, no? What is the use of fan? We are using for getting air, no? So, if switch on means fan started to turning. So, there which energy? Electrical energy is converted to mechanical energy. Similar process going in mixie also. Mixie, why we are using mixie? We are using for which purpose? To make food material into powder, no? So, there if switch on means what happened? Mixie started to turning, no? So, there electrical energy is converted to mechanical energy. Next, induction cooker is there. What is the use of induction cooker? So, to get heat, no? So, then what happened? If you switched on means this induction cooker started to heat, no? So, there electrical energy is converted to heat energy. Next, storage battery. Storage battery, charging time. What happened there? Switched on means charge stored in the battery. So, the electrical energy is converted to chemical energy. So, you understood these all devices converting electrical energy into their useful form of energy, no? Any useful form of energy converted by a device, electrical energy is called the effect of electric current. So, in this chapter, we are studying deeply about lighting effect and heating effect. You know that some devices are converting electrical energy into heat energy, no? So, which is that example? One is iron box, another induction cooker. So, in that what happened? Electrical energy is converted to heat energy. Next, we are studying about heating effect of electric current. See here, heating effect of electric current. So, here I connected this nichrome wire. It is represented as R. This is resistor. Then here connected battery. This one switch. Yes, it is represented as. When you switched on means what happened? Here current passing through the circuit, no? So, this nichrome wire started to become heating. So, it finally becomes in red hot condition. So, here when you passed electricity means that converted as which energy? Heat energy, no? It becomes red hot condition. So, electrical energy converting to different useful form of energy. So that there is one law is there. That law is called law of conservation of energy. It states that electricity neither be created nor be destroyed, but it can only transfer one form of energy to another form of energy. Understood? Energy we can't here destroy, but we can't create it, but it only transfer one form to another. That is called the law of conservation of energy. Next we are studying about voltage and current in a circuit. See, analyze here one circuit picture I drawn. So here this one voltmeter, it is connected to define potential difference between these two ends. Okay, then here connected ammeter why we are using to measure the current. Then it is connected to battery, this one switch, it is represented our resistor. So it one nichrome wire here connected. So if you passing electricity means what happened here, current in a battery current passes means here passing current, no? So what is current? Current means charge flowing in 1 second, that is called a current. It we can write current I is equal to Q divided by T. Q means charge, T means time. Okay. Next, it can also we can write Q is equal to I into T. No, this comes to here multiplying. So Q is equal to I into T. We can also write. Next, what is potential difference? What is voltage? Potential difference or voltage. See here, if these 2 point potential difference between these point is 1 volt. Here how much? 1 volt means 1 joule of work done in 1 coulomb of charge moving 1 point to another. When charge flows from one point to another point, there 1 joule of work, W is equal to how much? 1 joule of work done in 1 coulomb of charge. Charge Q is equal to 1 coulomb. So, if potential difference 1 volt means 1 joule of work done in 1 coulomb of charge moving 1 point to another. Okay, so we can write there charge is equal to 1 coulomb means we can write equation W is equal to, we know again we know that W is equal to QV, Q into V, that also we can write. This is charge. Then you should see here. Next, power supplied through this battery. Power supplied to this battery in T second. How we can write? P is equal to W divided by T. Okay. W means what? Q into V. No, we can write W is equal to Q into V divided by T. You studied Q divided by T means what here? I know. So you should apply I value here. So P is equal to I into V. Okay. Then power in a time T second in this circuit. Power in T seconds. So what should do? You should multiply both sides T. No. So P into T is equal to IV into T. So this becomes PT is equal to VIT. We can write VIT, no? IVT is there, it can write VIT. So PT means we can write W, no, here. So it also we can write W is equal to PT. So we can write here PT is equal to W is equal to VIT. Work done, W is equal to VIT. What is W means? Work done, no? So what work done here? Heat producing. So it can also, we can write W is H is equal to VIT. This is the important equation. This next, you should apply for this equation Ohm's equation. You know that Ohm's magic triangle you studied in a 9th standard. This is called the Ohm's magic triangle. So we can write V is equal to I R. We can write no. V is equal to I into R. I means V divided by R. R means V divided by I. By using Ohm's magic triangle, you studied in 9th standard. So applying the value of, instead of V, you should apply IR. Okay. So H is equal to IR IT. Okay. So multiplying means how much you got here? H is equal to I square RT. H is equal to I square RT. Okay. So this equation is called Joule's law. So what's the Joule's law? H is directly proportional to I square RT. Joule's law states that heat generated in a conductor is directly proportional to product of square of the current in a conductor, resistance of a conductor and time of current flowing. So this equation is called Joule's law. H is equal to I square RT. Again you should apply for H. H is equal to I square RT. No. I square RT. So instead of I value, you should apply V divided by R. Okay. Ohm's equation V divided by R. No. So you should apply here H is equal to V divided by R whole square into R into T. Okay. Next it can write V square divided by R into R T. So you should cancel this here, cancel now. So we getting final equation H is equal to V square T divided by R. This is also equation for heat generated in a conductor. We calculate using 3 equation is there now. One is equal to H is equal to VIT. Another one H is equal to I square RT. It also called Joule's law. Another equation is equal to H is equal to V square T divided by R. Next, related to these equations, we should solve some problems. Okay. In first, I will see there. We should apply different equations is there. In first question is there, how much will be the heat developed if 0.2 ampere current flows through a conductor of resistance 200 ohm for 5 minutes. Here which all value given? I value given, then R value given, then time given. So I value how much given there? The heat 3 equation is there. H is equal to VIT. Another one H is equal to I square RT. Another one H is equal to V square T divided by R. So in this question we giving which value solve? I is equal to how much given? 0.2 ampere. then resistance R is equal to 200 ohm, then time how much given, 5 minutes given, that you should convert into seconds, no, t is equal to 5 minutes, you should convert it into second, means you should multiply it by 60 into 60, so 300 seconds. So here I value given, R value given, T value given. So which equation we can apply? I means here R also is there. So we can apply Joule's equation, no? So H is equal to I square RT. So I value how much is there? 0.2 whole square. R value 200 ohm multiplied by 200 into time how much given here, 300, no, so you should multiply here, final answer we getting 2400 joule. This multiplying means we are getting 2400 joule. So here 1 joule means 4.2 calorie. Okay, 1 joule means 4.2 calorie. So you should here, it can, how many calories there here? So you should divide, no, H is equal to 2400 divided by 4.2. So answer is 571.42 calorie. Here heat I square RT, answer 2400 joule got. So unit of heat joule. Then you should, 1 joule means 4.2 calorie. You should divide by 4.2. So you got 571.42 calorie. Similarly, again one problem is there. See there. Find out the heat developed in 3 minutes by a device of resistance 920 ohm working under 230 volt. So how can we measure? See there, which all V value given? V value 230 volt given, then R value given, R 920 volt, then T value, time given, T is equal to 3 seconds given, you should change into minute, so 3 into 60. VRT, these 3 values are given, no? So you can apply which formula here? V given, R given, T. So we can apply this formula, no? So H is equal to V square T divided by R. So V means 230 square into time 3 into 60 divided by R value 920. So you should multiply, it means finally you got answer there 1350 joule. Okay, another way you can calculate this, no, another how? Here we are applying Ohm's equation, where we calculating I is equal to how? V divided by R, no, V given, R given, so I is equal to V divided by R. Then you should apply same, instead of this value are you getting there, then that value apply in the equation, which one? I square RT. Okay, next we will continue in the next class.